Welcome back to the show, guys. I am your host, Valentine, expecting you guys are having a wonderful and blessed day. On today's show, we're going to be talking about something that I actually enjoy a lot, and that's finance, economics, all that stuff, free markets, capitalism, all that stuff. I'm going to explain it in a very, I'm not no expert, but you're going to understand. And it's important for us as conservatives to have a little bit of understanding of what are free markets. That way, we're able to articulate our beliefs a little bit better. This is great news to me, to be honest, and I think this is it's just a matter of time. The same way Blockbuster decided to make a stupid decision and didn't have vision for the future, the same way it's going to happen to YouTube. The same way, if they don't change their ways, the same way it's going to happen to Facebook. The same way it's going to happen to a lot of these platforms who only censor right-leaning commentators. Okay, the story is this. Fed up with YouTube crushing conservative voices, Don Bongino acquires part ownership of a video sharing platform. Everybody knows, there's no secret to anybody, no left-wing pundits, commentators, content creators has ever, to my knowledge, have ever been banned from social media. From what's his guy Milo, from Alex Jones, from Stefan Molyneux, from a lot of these people. They're all right leaning and very controversial people, right? They all have been banned, right? Dan Bongino, who actually I don't follow, but I have seen him speak. I like the way he speaks. I like his tenacity. I like his attitude. He's a go-getter. He's a fighter. He's not a layover. He's not a pushover, which we need a lot more in conservatism. Says we're tired of it. We're tired of big tech censoring us. And this is the problem, the major problem that we have when it's talking about the political, with the political climate in content creation, right? Well, the platform is owned by liberals. YouTube, big tech, all that. That's left-leaning, extreme radicalism, all that stuff, left-leaning. They control the platform. They control the YouTube. They control the Facebooks. They control all that stuff. Now, the content, without a question of a doubt, the best creators, and I'm not saying it because of obviously my bias of being a conservative, the best content creation right now on the internet is right-leaning, conservative, center people. Plain and simple. Why? Because we still have funny. We're still able to joke. We're still able to crack on our differences. We still able to make jokes on our stereotypes. We make the best content. We still have funny on the side, and on top of that, we are just the best content creator. Look at the content creators. YouTube is flooded with creators who have great content. The only thing that the liberals have is all they do is just bash Trump. And that just gets tiring quickly, right? We're able to bash Trump ourselves. We're able to bash conservatives. We're able to bash liberals. We're able to bash everybody. And at the end of the day, just this is just humanity. So we own content creation, and that's why we find ourselves in these constant battle with big tech, right? Which is kind of taking the shape right now of Big Brother, right? So listen, I can't even say the name of the whole of Rona that's going on because in fears of getting banned. I can't do this. I have gotten banned, right? I have gotten strikes on my channel for things I don't need, for hate speech, right? And they don't even tell you what it is, right? And I'm like, yo, bro, I don't even curse. So what are you talking about? I never call ill for anybody. I never call for the harm of anybody. So what are you talking about? They are the overlords. They do as they want. Capitalism is going to come in, and capitalism and not capitalism, but liberals are made it their life journey to separate us via our conservative values and political views, right? Before, you could commingle with people of the other side, of the other party. Right now, they are declaring an actual war on dissenting points of view. Points of views that are not with them. It's an actual war. There is no tolerance, right? When this dichotomy has been established, now you are forcing people, you're kicking them off their platform. You are forcing people to find alternate forms of media. And people like the Valentine show pop up and other forms of media pop up, which are a little bit more welcoming to different points of views and to their own points of views and to their people. Big tech is pushing out conservatives, but conservatives and capitalism is going to step in. The people that used to consume a CNN that might have been conservative cannot do that anymore. They're going to have to find alternate forms of media. And that's where capitalism does what capitalism does. And now new forms of media are coming up. We get to the story here of Dan Bongino. Damn, that was a lot of talking to get to the story. But actually, I want to do a little bit more videos, a little bit longer, to be honest. This is gonna be like your morning, no, not your morning, your afternoon drive podcast type of thing. You put on, you listen to my sweet voice talking to you, lovely, about politics. And we go from there. I like these long format type of videos. Let me know in the comments. You want to see a little bit longer format videos? I'm interested if you guys want me to do stuff like that. So we get to Dan Bongino, and what is he doing? He gets an ownership in a video share competitor. Right? Says this conservative radio host Dan Bongino has acquired an equity stake in the online video sharing platform Rumble, which I had no idea existed till today, but they've been open since 2013, according to this article, with hopes of competing with YouTube by establishing a platform where free speech is protected. Again, and that's the whole thing. So they're forcing people to go somewhere else and get their platform. And again, it's going to be a gradual process. If YouTube and all these people keep doing this, it's going to be a gradual migration of a different point of view. They go somewhere else for their content, and then those people are gonna start getting commercials and all that. Remember, we buy stuff too. Conservative dollars. It's all about the money, and we buy things too. So in that platform, there's gonna be things that are gonna be sold to conservative, which we buy the same exact things as liberal do, and companies are gonna be interested into tapping into our market, our conservative dollars. They want to tap into that, so they're gonna have to go where the conservatives of, all right, again, this is the market forces of capitalism at work. Let's keep reading a little bit here. We need a home, Bongino told the Washington Examiner in an exclusive interview. We need somewhere to go where conservative views won't be discriminated against. I agree. Bongino, who has 600K subscribers on YouTube, said 80% of his daily episodes of the Dan Bongino Show have been demonetized for its conservative content. I think Steven Crowder just recently announced that he just got his monetization back from YouTube. So Steven Crowder, 4 million plus, and he wasn't even able to monetize because the overlords decided, hey, you can't monetize. And what could Steven Crowder do? Absolutely nothing. That's why he did his mug club and all that stuff. Again, those are capitalist forces at work. Okay, you're not gonna do me this, I'm gonna do this, and people are still signing on for the mug club and all that stuff, right? I'm sick of it, and I wanted to do something about it. Launched in 2013, Rumble provides video creators and a way hosts manage, distribute, create over-the-top feeds and monetize their content, according to its website. On Monday, Bongino plans on posting the Bongino Show exclusively to Rumble before uploading it to his YouTube channel. As of September, the Dan Bongino Show is the 12th most popular podcast on Apple Podcasts, according to podcastingsites.com. And this is what he says: YouTube is crushing conservatives, and like he said, I'm not going to stand and sit around and take their BS anymore. They think alienating and discriminating against a major content producers. That's what we are. We're major content producers is a long-term business plan. That's not a business plan. Hey, just tell what was it, Blockbuster, they didn't adapt to the changing times, and what happened to them? You guys know exactly what happened to them. It's not. I have a big announcement about this fight on my show tomorrow. I think it's just a matter of time where a new market comes up, a new niche, meaning conservative content. That's one of the niches I'm trying to fill. That's why I'm here. I'm trying to fill a very specific niche, which is I want to be the Christian one, the Christian political commentator, no cursing, fun, exciting, crazy. Do this, do that, yell, scream, all that stuff. I want to do some of that stuff. And I want to fill that particular niche, right? Where content like mine is not accepted in a lot of the mainstream media because of my views, plain and simple. And I accept that, and it's fine. You know why? Because we are not willing to give up our values for dollars. We're not willing to exchange our beliefs, right, for money. So the thing is that they are people. There is a huge market. If not, why are you watching me right now? Right? They are people just like you and just like me that want this type of content. And we're just here to fill that gap. And hopefully it works out. Talking about working out, guys, we're trying to reach 1,000 subscribers. So if this is your first time coming through the Valentine show, don't consider subscribing now. Don't do that, please. Subscribe right now. Subscribe, turn on your notification, comment, do that good stuff. It helps me a lot. God, we are trying to make this grow. We're trying to make something big out of the Valentine show. And only with your help, this is going to happen, guys, by doing all that stuff. Commenting, liking, sharing helps me a lot. We're almost there to 1,000. But after that, there's going to be a whole lot of work to do. So now, take care, guys. God bless. Godspeed me, Valentine. I am out.